Hey, yo, I ain't see one of the bitches.
Hey, shout out to the Kida Lounge. These niggas got everything you need for real, bro.
What the fuck is that called?
I'm not capping. It's like the director cut.
It let me know when it started.
I want one of them.
Hey. No,
That's
official.
funny as fuck.
That shit official.
Yo, it's hot as fuck.
I'm inspired. You hot?
I'm a little bit hot, yeah. I just came to the gym.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga, I'm working out, nigga. When I get skinny on you niggas, it's over.
I ain't getting skinny again. Nigga, I got a son now.
Yeah, congratulations.
You fuck around and get buff, it's a wrap for me.
You can have that big dog.
You gonna whip my ass. I can't get my ass whooped by my son.
I'm trying to take my shirt off on stage.
Oh, I mean, you can do it now. Big extra plug.
No, you can't.
Big extra plug. We taking his shit off.
No, he can have that.
What's the name? Rick Ross?
It's only the super fat niggas is really confident in that shit.
You can't be medium fat?
Who the fuck is medium fat taking their shirt off?
Hey, damn. You might be right.
Sada Baby ain't even medium fat.
Well, that nigga
just be doing
he
shit.
kind of just, yeah.
It's the whole personality. It's not me, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my shirt off on stage, people gonna look at me weird.
I ain't taking my shirt off on stage.
Nah, yeah, I can't wait to do that shit.
Be a lot of unidentified foreign objects in the air, bro.
I'm gonna earn it. Well, Q is in. You want to do the introduction?
I mean, shit, we already
Welcome
on.
to the motherfucking No Disrespect podcast with Villz and Pressure. Since this nigga pussy, I'll do it. Nigga.
You supposed to be the A mic, ho?
I think I'm B Mike.
Oh, shit. Well,
Old niggas first.
that's crazy.
Old
You
niggas
look,
first.
You look older.
Okay.
For real, though.
But what's facts? Yeah, nigga, you 32.
Not 32. Cap. I will be, though.
Nigga. Well, fuck. All right. Next, what? It's been a week and a half since the first episode.
Yeah, it's been a little grippity.
All
A
right.
lot of shit that happened since then.
Like what? Know what? I'll tell you like what. Our first topic is J. Cole apologizing to Drake. I'll put in more detail. So J. Cole releases a song called Port Antonio. I do not know where he get this name from. I don't know if Port Antonio is an actual port and what it has to do with that song. But he releases a song. It's hard. Yeah. It's hard. What's the sample again?
Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents Flip.
Yeah.
Dead Presidents Flip. The beat is hard. And I'm pretty sure J. Cole made that motherfucker.
I doubt that.
I'll give him credit if he did. But first verse, since I can't play it for you right now, first verse hard. Top tier rapping. I like it a lot. He was really spazzing on that motherfucker, finding pockets that normal niggas don't really go into. It's the second verse that I have the ultimate problem with.
Skill wise, he not bad. I just don't feel like I want to hear that from him right now.
He wasn't really talking greasy in the first verse, though. It was more on some storytelling shit.
I just feel like his whole attitude needs to be tucked until next year, bro. Like, just let that shit die out.
Oh, you talking about the second verse?
Just go ahead and tuck your whole attitude. I'm talking about J. Cole 2024, bro.
That nigga.
That nigga disappointed me and a lot of other niggas that thought he was him. You know, he been baiting niggas for 5 years. He finally got his chance to say, you know what, I ain't mean that.
He has been baiting niggas. So you want to skip the first verse and just go into the second one?
We can go straight to that, bro. Skill-wise, I mean, it's what we expected, bro. J. Cole is J. Cole. He was in the big three for a reason. But nah, bro. I don't want to hear that from you like, oh, if I would have did it, though. Nah, but you should have did it there.
If you are watching this for a lyrical breakdown about J. Cole's Port Antonio, please turn it off. I'm not going into the details about his shit. I'm going to just react to the second verse itself. J. Cole is sorry to Drake. He don't want to fight in front of niggas, apparently. There's zero accountability in that second verse. J. Cole don't even think he's responsible for his actions at all. Like, that nigga did not drop a diss and then titled the EP around it, Might Delete Later, just to actually delete the motherfucking song and then apologize on stage as if that was out of character for him. As if he's not been talking crazy since Off Season, which is my favorite J. Cole album.
Keep it real. He didn't exactly apologize to Kendrick. He just said that he didn't mean what he said. He never really said sorry, though.
That nigga said, I apologize.
He said, if you want to diss me, you could diss me. I get it.
That nigga said, I apologize.
You know, Kendrick one of the best of our generation. I ain't mean none of that shit. It just wasn't, I wasn't sleeping right.
Nah, he started that bitch with, everybody heard that bomb that went off? Everybody heard that bomb? He was glazing Kendrick.
Yeah.
I see why Drake mad. That nigga was on dick. I'd be mad too. That nigga was on dick. Hey, anybody who like J. Cole, it's hard for me to defend J. Cole right now. It's really hard for me to defend J. Cole.
I've been having real conversations with J. Cole fans, and they ain't got none of the moxie they had all year.
You know what? This is going to another topic. Is for what is your goal as a rapper? If your goal as a rapper is getting to the top, what do you think that entails?
Sometimes you might have to take somebody out on the way.
Like, did you really sit and invest yourself into hip hop and think that you wasn't gonna have to go head to head with somebody, or y'all was still gonna be good? You made a song called "Let Nas Down." Nas ain't never did that shit. Nas ain't never did that. Nas called the nigga, "You ugly mother." I forgot how you started that motherfucker off. This is very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful.
I mean, he said Jay-Z had dick sucking lips, bro. I mean, I don't think you can get a little not worse. You can't get worse than that. I mean,
Yo.
I gotta fight you every time I see you off of that.
Hey, yo, J. Cole gotta go. I need J. Cole to like go away and just sit there for a couple months. Don't release the fall off. Actually change the title. Don't release the fall off. Because here's the problem if you actually think about releasing the fall off soon. That name, you're gonna manifest the fuck out of that name.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Because right now you're at a weird space in hip hop. You're not even in the big. You like stepped out of the big three to do what? Like you stepped away from the conflict to do what? To like, hey, everybody put their guns down. When you was one of the first niggas to put their gun up.
Yeah.
Like you telling the two niggas that was going head to head, hey bro, chill out. When you was one of the first niggas to swing, you enticed the shit.
Can you imagine shooting a nigga in the leg and then saying, my bad? And it's not like you meant to hit somebody behind them. It's like you hit that nigga in the leg on purpose and it was like, oh, no, I ain't mean it, bro.
Hollow tip to the knee.
I ain't mean that, bro.
Hey, my bad, bro.
I'll pay for your physical therapy.
I'm sorry, big dog. I ain't even mean to shoot you for real. I wasn't even aiming there, bro. I don't know what got into me, bro.
What?
Told me that gun ain't deadly. Told me the gun ain't deadly. I'm stupid. Dog, all right. But I'll say all of that to say, if you're a rapper and inspiring to be somewhere near the top, not even near the top, if you feel like you fighting for a spot against other motherfuckers who are capable for that same spot, and you think that you're going to engage in conflict and it's not going to come to a point where someone got to die, someone has to fall to the second spot. And if you think that's just going to be a nice, friendly wager, you're surely mistaken.
Yeah, it's too much money involved for it to be friendly.
If you wanted to be friendly, you should have never popped off. And my biggest problem with J. Cole is the nigga acting like he didn't know what he was doing at all. When in reality, he really released that disc with the EP to get some numbers and plays off that motherfucker. Because you would have just did it dolo, right? No, you threw it with an EP.
Absolutely.
Got numbers and sales. And then that motherfucker was number 2. Wasn't even number 1. It went number 2. It didn't even do what you wanted it to.
And every song leading up to the diss was alluding to the diss.
It was on there for like a week or two before you even took it down. It don't take that long to delete a song.
Also, when you J. Cole, you can't just delete something and hope it's gone. That's going to be up forever. Because somebody going to post it every day.
Bro, there are multiple versions of that song on SoundCloud, on YouTube, probably even on Spotify, chopped and fucking screwed. Like,
no, it's on there in full-fledged under a different name.
And the crazy thing is, even though it's still up there and you deleted it, it's still copyrighted.
Yeah.
It's still there. It still exists. The song still means something. You can't go back and say, hey, bro, I was just playing. That's dead. That's dead, bro. I hope Drake ban you from Canada or some shit. Like whatever Drake and Canadians do to like get revenge on motherfuckers, I hope he do that to you. I hope he
What
like
do
hit
they
you
do
with a
then?
hockey puck or some shit.
In Canada to get revenge, they just push you on some ice.
I don't know. Throw a hockey puck at that nigga real quick. Nah, but yeah, J. Cole, you gotta go, bro. That shit dead. That shit dead. Fighting for that spot just for you to bow out like that.
Speaking of that, you think that affect his big three status?
I don't even think there is a big three anymore.
Think that's dead?
That's all dead. I think Kendrick threw that shit down. I don't even think there's even like even if you decide to put J. Cole out of the big three and say who else fits into that category, it's like who would you put there?
It would have to be what, Future?
I wouldn't even put Future in a big three in general.
Yeah.
The nigga he's like his own category of rap that can't be touched. And there's a bunch of niggas just trying to mimic it and can't.
Yeah, they falling short. But then again, he started out trying to sound like somebody else too, so
type shit, and then he developed into his own shit,
became
which is that's how rap should go in a sense. But you know, niggas love biting, especially when it works. It's like that fucking cocaine, that dusty locaine nigga, the one that sound like Pop Smoke.
You know what's funny? That nigga did an interview and he really sounded like that.
That's the crazy part.
He really sounded like that.
He probably the original.
That makes sense.
But Pop Smoke popped first.
And he was Pop Smoke.
And he died first. Nigga, it's over for you. I ain't gonna say it's over. But
I mean, he got immortalized.
Bro, that shit's crazy. If you want a Pop Smoke feature, nigga, hit that locaine nigga. That nigga hard. And it's just because of his voice. That nigga's highly sought after because of Pop Smoke.
Yeah, them niggas just sound like demons. I don't know what they got in the milk in New York, man, but why does everybody's voice sound like that?
I feel like they be trying to make their voice sound like that for the most part.
Oh.
I feel like niggas like wake up and just try to do the deep voice.
That ain't painful?
Everybody sound like Darth Vader. Like, that shit I gotta hurt, bro. I feel like your chest hurt when you talk like that. I just woke up one day and I just went raw. That's just no, it's not. I'm not going. But
hey yo,
in terms of big three status, I don't think it affects nothing. I think if anything, it disrupts any like hierarchy of a big three, because one person has established his dominance over the nigga who we thought would be the one establishing dominance, and then one bowed out completely and said he's not dominant at all. So there's no hierarchy.
I mean, we kind of could have seen this coming though. Kendrick been aiming at this nigga neck since 2014.
I didn't see it coming. I think the spree of features J. Cole was on was fucking crazy. Ever since he dropped All Season onwards, that nigga's been rapping at a super elite level. And I thought, nah, J. Cole versus Kenny, I need to see it. So when he dropped 7 Minute Drill, and we all said the same shit, why did it sound like you don't even like why you complimenting him and dissing him at the same time? It sound like you ain't even mean it. It's like your heart not even in it.
Well, how you gonna say a nigga got a boring album when you drop For Your Eyes Only?
Biggest hypocrite.
That is the most boring platinum album in the history of music.
For Your Eyes Only might be his worst project ever.
That might be the worst platinum project.
He need to kept it for whoever Eyes was supposed to be for.
Yeah, he should. That should have been an email.
It might not. KOD was pretty bad too.
KOD had some bops though.
KOD was pretty bad, bro.
This nigga said he want to fold clothes with you.
That nigga said, count it up.
He had, when 1985 on KOD?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the whole track list. KOD was kind of bad to me.
That was a joint though.
I liked a couple of them because it got deeper on some shit, but KOD wasn't really my project, bro. That's why I like Off Season. Off Season had all bangers.
Yeah.
Off Season had all bangers, and it made me excited for Fall Off.
That was him taking advantage of his industry ties for once.
That nigga's annoying, bro. I'm tired of this nigga, bro. I wish he would have released Fall Off before he did this dumb ass shit. Like, he been holding on to this album for like 2 years. Bro, like, nah, I just can't listen to it the same. Because now, even in this Port Antonio shit, you said, find another rapper that's rapping this incredibly. And I'm like, that's the issue, nigga. Like, you rap this good, but you can't talk this shit anymore because when it was time for you to step up against the nigga who raps that incredibly.
It lost value.
It lost value. It's just like, I don't want to hear it, bro. It sound tough. But, like, what kind of rap battle did you want to be in?
If it was just going to be a skill battle, I could see that. But we did that already, and he lost. Like, do nobody remember Black Friday?
Oh, that was fucking...
They got on each other beats, and Kendrick ate that nigga alive. He was like,
God.
yeah, well, that's where that is.
Like, J. Cole did what I expect J. Cole to do in that song. But, like, of course he harmonized it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, of course you did that. I'm like, all right, Cole, I ain't even mad at you. Matter of fact, I am mad because they did hint to dropping a project together and they never did.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, it kind of.
At the end of that song.
They collabed a little bit.
Nigga, that shit was supposed to drop. Whenever Black Friday dropped, it was supposed to drop the following February.
I think I know. So if you look over the years, Kendrick and J. Cole have done like uncredited stuff on each other's songs. Mm. And I think those songs were the project they did together and they just scrapped it.
I don't give a fuck no more, bro. That shit did. Now we got fucking Drake and J. Cole doing songs together. Like Evil Ways. That was on Scary Hours 3. He put that at the back of the Dogs album, whatever the fuck that shit was called. It was just them going back and forth. And it was just, all right. It was regular as fuck. And I'm like, that's not what we wanted to see.
Was the purpose of all this Drake trying to establish himself as an MC?
Nah, Drake, they killing them for the Dog album because it was like, yeah, bro, we want rap Drizzy, like, you know, timestamp Drizzy. And then he put a bunch of rap songs in Scary Hours 3, which is just the deluxe for that album, on that motherfucker, and was like, here y'all go. But it wasn't timestamp Drizzy. Drake don't rap with an attitude or a passion no more.
Do you really want aggressive Drake anymore?
Yes. I would, bro. Yes. Lord Knows is my favorite Drake song.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts.
Nah, Lord Knows is my favorite Drake song.
It's your favorite Drake song?
Yes. By far. That nigga is rapping like he has a problem.
I think I like No Friends. Probably the most.
What, in the industry?
Yeah.
That was
He got into a crazy pocket on that second verse.
Me and Lo was making fun of him on that song when that nigga said, man, what? Nigga. That nigga took a break from rapping, was like, what? That nigga was getting mad.
That nigga got into his bag.
Yo, that nigga was getting mad. That shit was funny as fuck. But no, no. That wouldn't even be my favorite rap song on that project.
That's Certified Lover Boy?
No. Wait, yes it is. 7 a.m. and Bridal Path is the best one for me. Him rapping. He was spazzing on that motherfucker. And the beat was hard. They did that fucking cheerleader chant. That shit was hard. G-O-A-T. That shit was hard.
But now when you read it, like when you go back to that, do you feel the same about that?
When him rapping like that, yeah.
That whole project, he was basically saying, I'm better than all you niggas.
This
is why.
Love All was fire. And Never Had a Lie. This is all I need. That was fire. The Girls Want Girls thing was kind of weird.
I hate that song.
The Girls Want Girls thing was super weird, but it was getting plays for some reason. 7 a.m. Bridal Path was my favorite one on that. I think it was spazzing. Elite, especially when he got the digging about Kanye. I was like, get that nigga. It wasn't the best diss, but he was flowing on that motherfucker. That nigga was rapping on that motherfucker. It was better than Champagne Poetry.
Keep real. I don't see Drake as all that different from Kanye. I think that's why they had that kind of beef.
I have an outward opinion about Kanye. That's why I can't relate it to Drake.
Huh?
I think Kanye is just actually.
Hey, yo, and we back. Just had some minor cancellation difficulties, you feel me?
Basically, I went on a rant about Kanye, and we can't air that because apparently I'm going to get canceled.
We're going to push past that. You feel me? We're going to push past that.
Hey, man, fuck Kanye. I don't give a fuck. I stand on that. I say it again.
We going to push past.
I say it again. What you talking about? Nigga, what you talking about? Sorry, so, bring it to the next
with
one.
all that about J. Cole and whatnot,
okay,
why not talk about the women? Is anybody really catching your eye right now in the game?
Nigga, that was a crazy hurdle over from J. Cole to women.
We gonna flop it the other way.
That nigga said, so how you feel about women, nigga?
The female rappers, really. Like, is any of them sticking out?
Just
like,
imagine a misogynistic response right now.
That's crazy. None of them?
The women rappers?
Yeah.
Glorilla probably the best one right now. Nah, she really is top dog. Besides the outliers, which are like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, dead ass. Like, yeah, because Glorilla album, self-titled, I think she dropped that last week. Fire.
Glorious.
Fire.
Glorious, yeah. It's fire.
That's a good listen.
That intro, crazy. I was like, yeah, I know what this about to be.
Nah, she was spazzing in that motherfucker. I like that a lot. She was going crazy. And I'm not really feeling no other female rapper right now. Oh, what's her name? Doechii?
Doechii, yeah.
I gotta listen to Doechii. I heard a lot about Doechii.
Yeah, alligator bites don't heal.
Yeah, it's a lot of upside to Doechii.
That's a joint right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I haven't heard one song.
Her engineering on there, on point. The production is what caught me.
That TDE package.
She had some serious beats on there.
That TDE package, boy.
Really?
You know what I do for a TDE package, nigga?
A lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll kill one of you niggas for a TDE. A TDE layup, nigga. I'll really do something to you niggas.
Whoever produced on that album is amazing. Immaculate.
Oh, I lie. I have heard something. I heard one thing from her. It was like a snippet or something. She fired.
Was it like the Wu-Tang one?
I think so. Yeah. She's fired though.
Yeah, she got a lot of different flavors on there too. So it's not just her straight rapping. She got a little bit of singing.
Where the fuck do you get a title called Alligator Bites Don't Heal?
She one of them. I don't even know how you think of that.
I wanted to say something.
When she was just on Animal Planet, was like, damn.
That's not what I wanted to say.
That nigga arm gone for real.
Hey, shout out to the weird women. We need weird women in our life. Shout out to the weird women.
Keep the world balanced.
There was a worse way to say that, and I almost did.
Just unique.
Unique.
That's the best word for it. They're unique.
No, I got a word.
Stand out. We need that.
Shout out Kanye. All due respect. Nah, Glorilla is definitely a listen. I was listening to it at work. I was surprised. I don't like that Kurt Franklin record.
Oh, the gospel joint?
I don't like the gospel joint. I think Glorilla should stay away from gospel. Like, I'm not even saying, like, go for it. Freedom of expression, do what you want, God, yay. But
I think that's where she came from, though.
Yeah, I get it, and her name Hallelujah and whatnot, but I'm like, that wasn't really a good record.
Is that her name for real? It's like Glory or something?
Her middle name is actually Hallelujah.
That's kind of hard, though.
No, it ain't.
Give praise to God, man.
Okay, we ain't gonna be real today.
You feel me?
It's not hard, bro.
I came up in the church, bro.
I get it, but my name not about to name me Jesus. My mama not about to name me Jesus.
You done met a few Jesus. You went to Southside.
Jesus.
It's the same spelling.
I was mad about that too, but still. I ain't met a nigga named Moses, Abraham, Dave.
I met all three of them niggas. There's a nigga named Moses on the east side. He had the best crossover I ever seen.
There's a nigga named Moses who played basketball, of course.
Really?
He really know how to split niggas, so I bet that.
Pause. But yeah.
I meant every word.
For sure.
You can pause it if you want. I'm standing on everything I've said. What is you talking about? Off music. No. Yes. Off music.
Going next?
I got one. I got one, baby. Can white people share any post with the word nigga in it? Matter of fact, not even white people, non-black people. Can they share any post with the word nigga in it?
I guess it depends for me. So if they're adding context, absolutely not. Because
let's just say it's not a racist post. The post be like, I hate when my nigga just do blah blah this that and the third, and then she share that motherfucker. It's tricky, ain't it?
I guess that kind of it depends on who looking at it. Because say they are a different race, and they dude is also a different race. Okay, nobody gonna look at that any differently.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. I could care less.
Yeah,
if they share that motherfucking post, dog. It is so hard to enforce. If you think it's wrong and they shouldn't do it, That is the hardest thing to enforce. White people and any other race of people that is not black have done worse shit over the internet, and that is still hard to enforce. If you've ever been in a Call of Duty lobby, all of that shit that you think you seeing right now is no, it holds no weight.
Especially them OG Modern Warfare 2 lobbies.
Nigga,
boy.
COD right now got... Bro, I saw somebody put up a black statistic in the game chat of Warzone.
Oh, he was that mad?
Motherfucker was like, black people commit 70% of crime. Why is that?
Well, they don't.
At the start of the game. We ain't even land yet. Motherfucker queued in just to ask us that.
Keep it a bean. I mean, I got the stats on that, but we not taking it that far.
Yeah, we not. That's another episode. Get Dr. Umar for that.
I got the stats, though.
Yeah, don't put me in there.
I do research.
I'll be Uncle Ruckus. I did ass.
For me, though, I don't really care what people are sharing on Facebook or social media.
Okay.
In general, if it's somebody I know and they sharing something that's probably destructive to either my or their character, I'm going to probably say something. Because, I mean, if somebody you know, you want to look out for them and for yourself, obviously. But beyond that, I don't really care.
I think if you're getting mad over other people sharing a post with the word nigga in it, I get where you're coming from. The biggest problem is, one, you gonna keep policing the shit. Like, how long are you gonna keep doing it? And is what you're doing even getting us anywhere? If not, just stop wasting energy. Two, the people y'all be like trying to go after don't even be white. Like, it be like black or Mexican people. Like, go after the people that you know shouldn't be saying a certain thing. We got bigger issues than sharing a relatable post that happens to say nigga in it. Like, go after somebody who's saying some real wild shit towards black people. And because you can find those all over the internet.
Easy to find, especially you get on Twitter. Just log into Twitter, click a comment section. You're going to find it. For sure.
Then it's crazy when your friend doing it too. Like, you know you got that friend that do it.
Yeah.
You watched their post, you liked it, you shared it. I saw it. And you know who I'm talking about too. If I get on your ass.
We not going that direction.
Bleep that.
No, don't. keep all that. On this show, though, we only going to address people over the age of 36 that are famous. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, so to me, it don't really matter.
Hey, yo, how old is she?
At least. At least. I don't know. Born in the 80s.
Now I feel bad.
Born in the 80s. Crack,
right.
baby.
Yeah, that explains her personality a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened back then.
That explains a lot.
From what I hear.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't around.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Dude, hey. I have no experience, but I hear stories. You feel me? And the 80s was a different time.
Bruh, I hate that. But shout out to Glorilla for selling $60K first week. That's hard.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas doing 20.
Especially a lot of niggas doing 20. Well, the only nigga that I seen that ain't did 20 was like Rod Wave. He did like 100 and something.
I'm surprised.
On track to do 100 and something.
That many people depressed?
Bro, he been selling out like his tours crazy.
Do you just go to the show to cry?
I can see that.
Like,
I can see that.
Cry in. Let me pay $500 for this ticket.
I can see that though. I can see that. Like, it's like when I remember when Gilly Fest, Meek Mill performed. But just remember when Gilly's son died.
Man.
And what's that song?
Rest in
Meek
peace, Cheese.
What's the song Meek got with Young Thug?
With Young Thug.
Yeah, it was on Wins and Losses. I can't remember it. It's
That's a great question.
Is it We Ball?
I
watched everybody change. I thought I lost him. Now they all busting U's. We gonna cost him.
Oh. He said yeah.
Is We Ball? Yeah, it's We Ball.
I do not know that song.
Yeah, it's We Ball. Bruh, so you don't know the song?
When we go to funerals, the only Meek Mill they playing is Heaven or Hell.
Dreams and Nightmares at the
Niggas
funeral?
gonna start crying on Heaven or Hell every time.
You know, because
You gonna start crying.
everybody was the drug dealer that lost.
Some people go to college. Niggas like, oh.
I went to college. Hey, yo.
Niggas go tears coming down on that one.
Nigga, and then pat your own be like, yo, bro, I went to college, bro. Don't be like me. I went to college, bro. I lost it all. I told my little brother that. My little brother asked me, yeah, yo, why you stop playing college ball? I ain't tell him the real answer because it have threw somebody under the bus. I was like, hey, bro, I just, man, I lost my faith for real, bro. I swear to God, right here, the guy was like, bro, I just got injured. I lost my faith, man. I couldn't go back, bro. I just couldn't face it. I couldn't handle the pressure. But you built for it.
You different.
I was lying like a motherfucker. In my head, I'm like, nigga, we broke. You know how much the loans was the first year? Nigga, the second was about to be crazy. Ain't I failed the class?
Niggas was looking at their future like, oh no.
Nigga, them white people say, hey, nigga, hey, your GPA, get the fuck out of here.
Uh-huh.
They say don't apply to the next semester, nigga.
Where you was at? What school was you at?
Marion University.
Ooh.
Catholic,
so no scholarship.
so Catholic private. I had an athletic scholarship. Nigga, boy, what's that? That's half of $20,000.
It was only half?
They pay half.
Are they D2?
NAIA.
Oh, they don't do full ride.
Yeah, my luck.
I learned that from my brother.
Nigga, I was about to go to HBCU.
What, Central State?
I should have went. Them bitches is bad. Oh my, nigga,
You go to
nigga,
Central
I was
State?
in Mardi Gras, bro. I was about to go to Southern. This is my mom.
Oh.
Can't even fucking say this word. It's my mom's school. Yeah,
Alma
that's her
mater.
shit. Nigga,
I had to get that.
I got niggas who don't support me and
Shout
shit.
out my nigga Clarence. Vocabulary.
Hey, big dog, you should not be that weak. Now when Lamar Jackson get injured.
Oh, this nigga hating. That's hate.
When Derrick Henry roll his ankle or something, I'm going to call you. I'm going to FaceTime your ass.
Little niggas got a backup?
Huh?
Do they got a backup?
They got a fucking backup. They spent all their money on Derrick Henry.
You got a backup quarterback. Is it Mark Sanchez or some shit? Them niggas ain't got nobody else. They praying for Lamar.
Nigga named Josh.
Oh, it's a nigga named Josh.
It's the wrong Josh.
It ain't no cold niggas named Josh for real. But just that one. What's
It's Josh
Buffalo?
Allen.
Yeah.
You got the wrong Josh.
That was hate though.
Lamar Hurts is the backup in. You got Josh Allen. Nigga, that's not Josh. I thought their backup was a nigga. I thought they had another black quarter. It is?
He is black. And his name Josh? Oh, he's
Oh,
trash.
yeah. Oh,
we do
yeah,
not know that
yes.
nigga, bro.
It's cool,
If
bro.
there's a black quarterback and you don't know him, he is garbage.
Hey, bro, just hold these field goals real quick. Just be the whole.
It's gonna be all Derek.
Just be the, hey, yo, Derek, 120 carries, big dog.
Need 300 yards, nigga.
Our formation power, whole game power, nigga. We going weak, right? Whole game, big dog. You good, Derek?
Okay.
Don't get hurt.
Damn, they really can't lose Lamar then.
Oh,
Shit.
hell no. As soon as Lamar take one hit, it's over. Them niggas is gonna crash.
Somebody on that line getting let go.
Bro, they might be more sad than when Tua got that concussion, bro.
Which one?
That's the point. Either or, nigga.
That nigga done for.
Nigga,
bro.
you saw the Miami fans. Everyone was like, no. No.
No, I seen a nigga post a meme today. They said how Tua gonna be talking in that press conference. They post a nigga from Harlem Nights.
Oh,
He
no.
was like, finna be a good season.
I'm going straight to hell.
Damn, we hating though.
I'm not hating.
Shout out to Tua and Lamar. Hopefully y'all stay healthy for the rest of the season.
No, fuck them niggas now.
Y'all
Nigga.
gotta see Hurts.
Nah, it's up.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's up now, nigga.
We are QB?
Huh? I don't got no team, nigga. I like basketball.
Nigga not claiming no more.
I like baseball, nigga. I don't even got no team. I don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't even from a city for real, from Fort Wayne.
That nigga not claiming his team no more.
No,
it's bad. It's bad. Oh.
What's that baseball team called? The Padres or some shit? I'm with them. I'm with the Dodgers or something.
It ain't no baseball team down there, is it?
Nigga, I'll claim a hockey team before I reclaim the Saints. Oh, shit.
Wait, who is that QB? Is it Carr?
Nigga, it's Derek Carr. That nigga need to get in his car and go home.
He not that bad.
That nigga's terrible right now.
Okay.
Oh.
He died. Yeah, y'all probably should have kept Jameis, huh?
We should have kept somebody. Nigga, we got a 50 ball on our heads from the Bucks, from Baker Mayfield.
The Bucks is decent though.
Nigga, it's Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, they fucked us up too.
Oh, 50 ball?
They fucked us up.
Nigga, I don't care about none of that.
They gave us like 40, so.
I don't give a fuck. Everybody give us 40.
Yeah.
I get tired of that, bro. I'm cool, bro. I miss when Breeze was here. Now that nigga can't even pick up his fucking shoulder.
Oh, he broke down?
That nigga's shoulder's done.
Oh.
That nigga was stabbing his shoulder with morphine, whatever the fuck, Morpheus. They was dumbing the fuck out of his shoulder to get that nigga to throw.
Hey, y'all can call Peyton Manning. He's still limber.
Oh no, we got pissed off. You remember that Minneapolis Miracle? Niggas don't remember how that started with Breeze threw third down, held the ball too long and got sacked. Yo, Breeze is ass, bro. Breeze was ass after the Super Bowl. He wasn't even good in the Super Bowl. We had a defense that was elite.
Is that when y'all had Darren Sharper?
Yeah.
The most hardest hitting safety in the league. Put the team on their back, though.
Stupid. But they ain't not going to know where you got that from. They not going to know where you
niggas
got
old
that
as hell,
from.
they going to remember that video.
Nigga, after the Super Bowl, I remember Bush started running away from tackle. Like, he kept.
Nah, Bush ran away from tackles because of that game y'all had with us.
When they threw that bubble route and he got his ass
Sheldon Brown
cleared.
tried to kill that nigga.
Yeah, that nigga ain't run towards contact since. Bro, it was a time where I asked my people, I'm like, why he keep running towards the sidelines? He would not cut up field, nigga. I ain't know shit about football at the time. That nigga would not run up field.
Nigga said halfback toss. He said, not
this play. Bro, he was not risking his life for that team no more.
Never again.
Breeze, on the other hand, I've never seen a nigga get hit so much.
Well, he was only like 5'8".
Yeah, he had to, bro, he do this. Bro, nigga was always on his tiptoes looking over the line like this, nigga. I'm like, bro, I applaud him for doing all that shit. And to beat him,
question. He put work in.
Yeah, bro. But that most accurate QB shit is a lie.
It is? I don't know.
Nah, do the research of what it is in the playoffs.
Nigga had, oh, yeah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga Derek Carr, they the same nigga. They really the same nigga, bro. I kid you not. They the same nigga.
You think so?
He played like Derek Carr.
Derek Carr even look as good as Drew Brees did out there?
Derek Carr in season looked like Drew Brees in the playoffs. Brees is terrible, bro. Brees, I hate to say Brees is terrible. Brees is a choke artist.
Ooh.
He just get in positions where he can win the game, and he's not that guy. He's a game manager.
What college he go to?
Purdue.
Oh, you repping?
I'm not repping Purdue, nigga.
You repping?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna look stupid.
That's for you, Drew Brees. He's still a fan, bro.
I'm not still a fan, bro.
He was just a little critical. Of how
I had a video go viral from me slamming my Saints jersey on the ground and stomping on it.
That's passion.
Not fucking passion.
True fan, bro.
Nigga, that was anger.
That's a true fan.
That was wrath.
That was the devil. About his team.
Nah, fuck that team. I deserve more, nigga. I get tired of them niggas. And they show me flashes of greatness. Like, the first 2 games, Derek Carr like an MVP.
No, he did.
All of a sudden, this nigga is ass.
But
ass.
They figured out your whole plan is get the ball to Kamara.
Nah, did ass. And Kamara run, bro, you can't even tell when he's serious. Because he run like he unserious. He not one of them super aggressive ass. He runs so smooth, he gallop like a fucking deer.
I mean, he a dog though.
It works if he got some good blockers, but we mid.
I hope he requests a trade to Philly.
I hope that
we got it.
Don't y'all got Saquon Barkley? How's that going?
We're gonna keep. I mean, he got what 800 yards or some crazy shit. And they can put up like damn near.
I just want to know how that's.
Yeah, he been going off.
I just want to know how that's going.
He ain't playing like he was for the Giants. I know they pissed about that.
Y'all got 2 running backs.
Actually, we got them. We got the Giants on Sunday. So
easy dub.
By the time they see this would have happened already.
Hey, am I tripping? Yeah. Didn't Devontae get traded to the Jets?
Yeah, I saw that. How? How?
Can we talk about
who on the Jets that they wanted?
Aaron Rodgers is like a master manipulator.
Who did you want from that Jets roster? I'm gonna let go of my best receiver. I want who? Niggas don't even got Curtis Martin.
Bro, I don't care what the Jets do.
Only good player they ever had.
Aaron Rodgers, whatever he say goes. He run that shit. Matter of fact, their coach just got fired last week.
Oh, well, that explain it.
Their coach got fired.
He on LeBron timing.
That shit over with. Aaron Rodgers do whatever the fuck he want. Oh God, they're gonna try to hire a new head coach. He gonna come in there. They're gonna give a team speech. He gonna be like, "Hey guys, I just want to introduce myself." Aaron's gonna tell him, "Shut the fuck up, nigga."
He might say that.
He might say that.
I don't think.
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I can hear him saying that.
And he be off them psychedelics.
Oh, in the game.
You know he say nigga. I know for a fact he do. Devontae seemed too comfortable.
I don't know. Ain't he from the South?
I don't know where the fuck Devontae.
I don't know if that's gonna fly.
I don't know where that nigga from. You know where Aaron Rodgers from?
He look like from Tennessee or some shit.
I don't know where that nigga from.
Like Kentucky or something. I don't know.
And Rock only got 1 ring, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking tough.
Choked the other ones
He got
away.
like 4 or 5 MVPs.
He choked all them other rings out.
He did choke all them other rings out.
Every time. It was him, too.
Nigga, if anybody's a super... See, we had a debate one time against like Drew Brees versus Aaron Rodgers.
I take Brees over Rodgers.
I don't know about
Rodgers
that.
Rodgers can run better, but that man been in great positions and fucked it all.
If Brees had even one of the seasons, MVP seasons that... Matter of fact, the one time Brees was close to winning MVP, he finished second in MVP votes in his best season throwing ever. And it was to Aaron Rodgers, who threw like 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 50 touchdowns and like 3 picks.
If you swap them rosters, Brees will have 4 rings.
Brees should have had 4 rings in general.
Nah, he was up against some real niggas though.
Nick, no, the NFC was just stacked.
He was up against some real niggas.
We kept winning the NFC South, but that was no excuse, bro. Brees would just throw everything away.
So y'all had the best team on Madden, though.
No, fuck with that.
If I had Deuce, nigga, it was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Did you say Deuce?
Deuce McAllister?
That nigga was the worst run. That nigga was the slowest running back ever.
You couldn't tackle that nigga, though. He was untouchable.
That's the fuck you could.
He was
you
like
stacked the box. That's the only option we had.
He was like Darren Sproles for real.
That nigga was not.
He was a little slower though.
Darren Sproles was a fucking monster.
Same nigga. Though.
Darren Sproles reminded me of LaShawn McCoy.
On Madden, it was the same nigga. No, LaShawn McCoy way faster.
I'm talking about in game.
That's a big nigga though.
LaShawn McCoy is way faster than Sproles? I don't think so.
He
I think he's closer than you think.
Bro. And Sproles is way smaller.
I think he's quicker side to side. I don't think he's faster.
Sproles is way smaller too though.
That's why I'm thinking. Nah, I don't think.
He was like 5'7".
And you can only go up there 40 times. I don't think they got the actual top speeds recorded right now.
No, I was just going off of what I seen in game.
No, I think Sproles is fast. I think Sproles is definitely fast. I think left to right, McCoy was
like McCoy in the open field is a touchdown.
Because McCoy shifty as fuck.
Like that was definitely a touchdown.
You can't teach shit like that.
Sproles got caught a few times. It pissed me off.
LaShawn had like a Barry Sanders like base.
Yeah, it's the same players, bro. They just jukey as hell.
Shifty as fuck, and you got to teach that early.
I don't think you could teach that.
I think you can. If you teach it early, you can. You definitely could teach them motherfuckers to be shifty.
You just got to have some of that, though. It's kind of like basketball.
What's dude named Route God? You ever seen him? The Florida nigga?
No.
Oh, bro. Teaching motherfuckers how to really get shifty.
Be working you can teach them the moves.
He's like a person. That's where it starts.
It's got to be in your head. This is where I do that.
That's where it starts. That's where it starts. You got to get the reps first. You got to know what to do, and then you got to want to implement it in your game. Like, I would have been way shiftier if I'd have learned how to be shifty, and like, or at least the process of it, or just show me moves. But no, nobody did that.
I mean, you learned as a power player, weren't you?
No.
But they had you playing.
I became shifty in college. I was a corner in college. I was a safety, strong safety, and I was a strong safety in high school.
Shit, I had to be shifty, nigga. I was a slot. You a slot, you not shifty, you will
Them
die.
niggas kept me on defense, so I could go to college.
You gonna die, bro. Don't do that.
Motherfuckers is weak. But the Saints ass, fuck the Ravens. On
Damn.
God, fuck the Ravens,
That's
nigga.
a sub. That's
Yeah, nigga,
crazy.
I said it, nigga. Fuck the Ravens, nigga.
Crazy stray.
You go fuck about them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
Oh, shout out that nigga. Shout
I
out
got
that
a
nigga
quarterback
Josh.
that can scramble, nigga. I don't know what that be like.
Shout out to Josh.
Nigga, actually, I don't think
Whoever
the Saints
Josh
had a
is.
quarterback that could run in like 20 years.
You had Jameis Winston.
Nigga, what?
He faster than every quarterback in the history of your team.
With crab legs, yeah.
He's still faster than every quarterback y'all had.
With crab legs.
Or y'all had, what's his name, Brooks?
Bruh, I think every quarterback we had was slow as fuck.
What's dude's name?
Besides Taysom Hill.
Is he really a quarterback though?
No.
Ain't he like a tight end now?
I don't know what
Is he
the
even
fuck.
in the league?
I don't know what the fuck he is. He had like a year where he was the craziest nigga the Saints ever seen.
Yeah.
It's because they implement him wrong. Like, he's supposed to be like this X factor player that you put anywhere.
Like a JJ Watt.
Yeah, he's not meant to be the actual quarterback. He's
Yeah.
more like a Christian McCaffrey.
Mm.
He's really a Christian McCaffrey. The nigga gets shifty. He Wildcat though with him, nasty,
Oh yeah.
nasty.
He's a great position player.
Hey, he threw it well enough to get it off, but he wasn't like put it where it needs to be
Yeah,
type of quarterback.
He wasn't a starting quarterback.
Yeah, he's not a starting quarterback at all.
Yeah.
But he's super athletic. I feel like he could be a Christian McCaffrey if you
I'm
want
starting to feel that way about fucking Hurts. Put that nigga at receiver.
Bruh, the thing is, I don't know why y'all so mad at Hurts. It's just a down year for him.
Nigga just can't throw. Bro.
He could before.
Nah. It was who he was throwing to.
Who?
Bro, he had Zach Ertz, nigga. He had fucking Dallas Goedert. He had A.J. Brown out there. He got Devontae. Bro, he got all top receivers.
I think
As soon as them niggas went down, bro,
man, they super gassed.
we was looking at like, oh, well, maybe he not.
What's the nigga name?
So he throwing to.
What's the nigga name with an A? Aguilar?
Yeah.
That
No
nigga couldn't catch
Aguilar?
for shit.
Yeah, but he been gone for a minute.
Yeah, but he was still throwing them perfect passes. He couldn't catch for
Well,
shit.
Aguilar was just fast as fuck with no hands.
That nigga had terrible
No,
hands.
zero.
Yeah, I bet.
He on the Ravens? He catching for y'all? He ain't catching shit.
I just want to see if he caught a pass. What is the targets looking slim?
That nigga fast as hell be butt naked out in the
I
field.
imagine that nigga run a post, he wide open. Lamar look at that nigga like, nah, I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna run that.
I'm gonna take. He start doing this and shit.
You ain't catch shit in practice, nigga.
I think it said, nah, I'm gonna take off.
He been having like 2 targets a game.
Oh man.
He better catch him, nigga.
He just like wide receiver 3.
That's
So
all.
watch that old Eagles footage, and they gonna be wide open down the
That
field.
nigga was dropping straight TDs.
The ball hit his hand.
That's
every
when,
time.
That's when Hurts was throwing money, bro. I've never seen Hurts throw that perfect shit like
That'll
that.
kill your confidence right there.
Nigga, it did. That's why he receiver 3.
You throwing dimes and the nigga not catching nothing.
Which is crazy because on the Ravens, you could be receiver 2 because everybody but Flowers is ass. I'm saying it. I'm saying it
Who
here.
they tight end? Andrews?
Besides
Andrews?
I'm talking about receivers.
Oh.
Who your second? Why you shake your head then?
He not bad.
That nigga,
He not bad.
the worst receivers could score touchdowns.
He not amazing. He not Zay Flowers, but
Them niggas is regular. They mid.
he's sustainable.
By ass, I mean mid or less.
He like a Tyler Lockett.
It's like a safe. He got it.
He gonna catch that bitch.
Like
Y'all would love to have him.
who? The Saints would love to have water.
Who gonna get the ball to him?
who gonna throw the ball?
Did he send you Josh?
At this point, you need Alvin Kamara to throw the ball.
He said y'all can have Josh, nigga. We don't even know that nigga last name.
I feel bad for Kamara. And then everything went downhill. Then Michael Thomas started playing hurt.
He just decided he's gonna be ass.
Nigga, he just looked at the Saints and looked at everybody and was just like, nah, bro, I'm injured, bro. It's my hand. I'ma just sit out, bro. Oh man, my ankle. Coach, I'm gonna need 2 weeks.
Shit.
You saw Michael Thomas was injured for the longest?
He a Ben Simmons.
Bro, he dead ass is. He a free agent right now, I think.
Did you see Ben the other day?
Ben buff as hell.
Bro, that nigga out there playing like the MVP.
Because they're letting him play his game now.
As soon as the season start,
He can't shoot, though.
6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists.
I doubt it. If you stay out the paint, the nigga get buckets.
Man.
It's just most teams don't want to put their big out the paint.
Bro, he trying to say like his confidence was gone, bro.
I bet it was.
Your last active play as a star was against Trae Young, and you were scared to dunk on him.
It'd be like
I'm bigger than Trae Young.
I don't even know how I'd be like, bro. Basketball wasn't my thing.
I'd have yacked on Trae Young, bro.
I was more of a Draymond Green.
Yeah, you look like you hack. For sure. You was definitely hack.
I was definitely a Draymond. Hey, dog, because Southside used to, they're called White. White was full court press. I'd be at the front of that bitch.
White?
That's my favorite shit. Yeah, it was called White. It was called White. It'd be like, white.
I love
full court press. I get the guard you 94 feet.
As
love
a guard,
it.
you love going against full court press because you really get to show your handle off.
Nigga, I was locking niggas up. If it's one thing I did well, it's literally lateral movement. Like playing defense in basketball was just similar to me being a DB.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Because as soon as you throw that motherfucker off,
well,
you don't think
I'm. Thing. Receivers move a lot faster than point guards.
Nah, but basketball players,
for sure.
But usually basketball players have a bad habit, especially the point guards. When they get into a full court press, they would put the ball overhead and then throw it upwards. Mm-hmm. They didn't think I was that fast, or they didn't know I was that fast. And then once I get, like, as soon as you throw it, I'm gonna go for it.
You going for a pick?
And that's what it felt like every time. I got mad steals off that shit. Mad, and then they'll stop doing that, and then they'll try to one.
So you had niggas scared. It was, man.
I only went in for defensive reasons. I wasn't a shooter.
Like if I knew a football player was guarding me, I'm going for ankles.
No, I wasn't that easy.
Because you're not used to the movements we doing. You used to receiver movements.
No, I was. South had all the fastest motherfuckers ever, but we had no big people on the line. So our football was kind of like subpar, just because we didn't have linemen to compete against most linemen. But in terms of speed,
top tier position,
we had all speed. It was rare when a motherfucker could outrun us. Like Justin Tranquil was like one of the only motherfuckers I really felt like that was just super fast.
The only one?
In the time where I've been playing football, Justin Tranquil was like a different level of speed for me. He turned up.
What year would you have?
Austin Mack had a gear too.
What was
Craig
your first
Young,
year of varsity?
I was on varsity as a freshman. So 2012 was my freshman year.
So you went against John Nelson?
Huh?
You went against John Nelson then?
No, because I didn't start until our first playoff game and we lost.
Oh, I was about to say.
I started our first playoff game and
was
then
500 yards a game.
But my goof ass was like 160 on the line. So, So you can tell how terrible.
So when Dwanger saw y'all,
I don't even think it was Dwanger. It was like
Target.
It was like Leo or something.
Like Heritage or some shit.
I've never seen white people that big.
Yeah,
them niggas are like gorillas. I had no business being on the line, bro. It was like we're gonna use your speed, and then because they got the wrong idea. Because on JV it's easy to get past everybody because everybody asks.
Yeah.
So they thought that translate to varsity. I'm like, bro, I'm severely undersized. I just shouldn't even be here.
They had you a DN?
Nigga, I was nose and nose.
Oh no.
They took me out so fast once they realized that wasn't going.
So you ran up against that first 285-pound dude.
I did the fastest spin move in my life on that nigga. You know how
it did not matter.
It did not matter because he's fucking twice my size.
He just was like
he stepped over. The nigga, it caught him off guard and he stepped over and got me. He was like, bro, nice spin move.
You just not big enough.
He said, I really like that. I like that spin move. It did nothing after that. Nothing.
So you hit the spin quick as shit, and by the time you turned back around, he was still right there.
Yeah, but then the second year of 2013, I believe. Yeah, it was the 2013-2014 season. We went to Indy and played a team called Gary Wallace, and they put me in the game. They put me in the game at running back because we was winning like 70-6, and it was like I guess our athletic director was there. He was like, "You got anybody in the game that won't score?"
70
And they was like, "We got to
six?
swear to God, bro, swear to God." And it was like, "Yeah, we got a freshman year." No, it was my freshman year. And it was like, "We got a freshman year." And let me run that bitch. I took off for like 20 yards, and they took me right after the game. Them niggas was ass.
Oh, you got your stats though.
Oh yeah, nigga, that's how I got my first varsity letter.
Got my stat, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but in terms of people with speed, I think we all like Donovan Clark. I played with Donovan Clark.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan was like the
He
shift.
one of them. He from that year.
One of the shiftiest niggas I've ever met.
I still think across the country, the 2014 the class of 2014 high schoolers might have been the most athletic class we ever seen.
Yeah, especially for South. I think so. 2014 we had, and correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody hear this that's from South that went to Southside 2014 class, Donovan Clark wound up going to IU. We had Shatan Harris. Shatan Harris was like, I think he got third in the 100-meter in state.
Shit, he still got a record, I think.
Yeah, I think he got some record somewhere.
Yeah.
I know he got a record at South. Shout out to Shatan. Shatan's still a bulky ass motherfucker. Nathan Bracer, he wound up going to Northwestern, I believe. He was big as hell. I think he was like the number 1 ranked DN in the state at the time.
Shit.
We had another motherfucker named Cameron Shackelford. We called him Shaq. He was just as big as that nigga. Bro, we had like towers. But speed wise, them niggas was bro, Donovan and Shatan was the fastest niggas I've ever seen.
But Donovan played every sport, didn't he?
Yeah, he played baseball too, and then he started going to school for baseball. I think he switched sport. I think he got hurt in football, and he switched over to baseball. Now he's like an athletic trainer or something like that.
Shit, he the right one to be doing that.
Dog, shifty. If anybody know about speed, it's him.
He the right one.
Bro, I saw him do. I saw him run track once, and I think it was my sophomore year. He was indoor. He did a 60-meter, and he was in one heat. That nigga took off. I'm talking about like at least like a 2-second gap between him and second.
In a 60-meter?
Bro, it was nasty, bro. It seemed like it looked like he shouldn't have even been there.
Bro was a whole race behind him.
Dog, shit was nasty, bro. I've never seen him run again, bro. He won that heat, but he lost the second one. He lost the final heat.
Well, if he was running track, I mean,
that nigga had a goofy ass start, and then he
during
just
baseball season.
Yeah, I think he did play baseball.
I think that's the same season.
But he was still goated, bro. He was highly sought after. When he got that IU shit, I thought it was fucking elite. It was over with. That nigga was like a high standard in terms of what we was chasing after when motherfuckers left. But again, there's nobody to teach that shiftiness. Like he had that in him. Like that was
unless you just born with it or you got somebody in your life that's like
but
that. But
that's also a result of motherfuckers giving you the ball from a young age.
Yeah, they just know it's you.
Motherfuckers didn't give me the ball till I was like in 8th grade. And then even then, all I knew was to run niggas over.
I mean, it helps when you're a safety.
I wasn't even a safety. Yeah. Once I got to safety, it was over with. All I knew was to run people over.
I should have been this from the beginning.
Dog, any chance I had in open field, I actually did well, but it wasn't like a Donovan highlight, bro. It wasn't like a LaShawn McCoy highlight or something like that. It wasn't like super shifty. I was just really just making smart plays. But if you can teach that or instill that shiftiness or like just teach the basics of it and then let them implement it in the game, like some of these young cats is going crazy. So as long as you catch them early, bro, you can develop a LaShawn McCoy quickly.
Where we at on time? Appreciate y'all joining us. No disrespect. We definitely did disrespect some people, but it's never intentional. Hey, you feel me?
Everything I said was facts.
If he said it, he kind of meant it in the moment. It won't be tomorrow.
This is the No Disrespect podcast with Pressure and Villz. Villz and Pressure. We will see you next time.
Either way.
Boom! Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about?